Hey guys, classichomer here. So, I guess I'm going to do another bonus video for Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I apparently overestimated the difficulty of the battle arena, because I went ahead and did a practice run on it last night, and it wasn't actually all that bad. There were a couple rooms in here that were pretty tough, but... well, I kind of did some grinding. I wanted to have at least 20 potion highs before coming in here, but when I finished, I used like all but 3 potions and 10 potion highs, and I got a couple healing items as I was going through it, so it wasn't really a big deal anyway. And I am not worried whatsoever about how many of my hearts I use, because I have so many heart restoring items. Like, there's really no reason I should ever run out of hearts. So, like I said in the previous video, this place is basically just a test of your ability to kill things, and you have no magic in it whatsoever. And the enemies are a little tougher than they are outside of here, but not so much so that you're really going to have a problem with them. Like, they're kind of hard, but they're not out of the ordinary, and their attack patterns haven't changed. And what's kind of cool is that there are a few enemies in here that aren't anywhere else in the game. Oh crap, wind demons. Oh, cool. Sage armbands, nothing new for me. It's nothing I want, because double grips are by far the best things you could have. Which, I don't know if I mentioned it during the actual LP, but it is just 75 points period, not 2 75-point armbands. So, that's the first group of things. And for whatever reason, I thought when you got to these areas between fights that you got a chance to use your magic. I thought it would slowly restore like normal. So, you know, I was thinking it was going to be even easier, but it turns out you wouldn't really need that anyway. I mean, the cross is definitely the best thing to have. Most enemies in here really aren't that bad. Nope, actually got hit by the stone armor. And if you're lucky, some guys will drop healing things. Those devil towers, I think those are devil towers, whatever. Those face statues can drop regular potions, and the skeleton bombers definitely can too. The skeleton regular guys might be able to, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna chase after them. Well, I guess I'm not gonna chase after the cross. Oh, never mind, that was the end of that room anyway. Yeah, so you can see, nothing in here is really that bad. I'm not particularly good at the game anyway. You can tell that just from watching all the other videos. Just use the rock swing if you ever feel like you need to stay off the ground for a longer period of time. And yeah, I mean, basically just try and position yourself in such a way you can get a good cross throw in, or make sure you can hit enemies with the whip without getting counterattacked. I mean, I haven't used even 100 hearts worth yet, for the fact that they give you so many between areas. These guys aren't even a problem. I can kill them one hit, so I can literally slide right through all of them. I mean, there's so many rooms in here that are like that, where they should be hard, but they aren't. This is one of the more difficult rooms, because these bloody swords apparently are poison elemental now. They weren't before, and that's really the only big change I can think of that they did in this. Nice thing is, I have plenty of antidotes. And I didn't grind out any of those either. There's another room in here that's going to be kind of annoying. It's similar to that. Instead of being a poison-based room, it's a curse-based room, which is far worse. But even then, like I said, that was probably one of the more annoying rooms, and I didn't really take that much damage. Oh, kind of wish I hadn't thrown that so high. Actually. Oh, damn it! I didn't want to catch that cross as it came back. want to try and jump over it, but I didn't want to get in the way of the other one either. Oh, here comes another guy. Because, oh yeah, I guess they take 2 hits from me normally, but my cross will kill them. Those guys, I think, have a chance of dropping potions too. Or maybe they just have a chance of dropping some kind of MP healing things. Which, if you're fast enough, you can actually use something like, ah, damn it! This is the room I was talking about that's curse-based and sucks. Try and tackle the marionettes. In fact, it's probably a good idea to just take some damage killing the marionettes so you can take out the legions more easily. Using slides and tackles. Oh. Yeah, this is a room where I won't be that surprised if I end up having to use some kind of healer. Definitely want to use a curse or cure curse, whatever it's called. Do that now. Oh, that was not a cross. Use a cross. Now I'm going to just set up a couple of these and chase after them. Nope, that didn't work quite as well as I was hoping. Wanted them to just basically tear through all these guys. Because, marionettes are actually strong enough to take a cross hit. I didn't think they would be. Whatever. That's the last of those. Have all these curse cures, I'm not going to need them. And this is the other fairly difficult room. Because, well, Minotaurs are assholes. Because of that humongous shockwave they've got going. Damn it. Get away, get away, get away. Just gonna... Damn it, I really didn't want to catch that. Rather, the cross just went wildly and hit things. Jump! Like, the best thing is to get it to stay over an enemy so it hits them multiple times, but if I can't do much about that, then I want it to at least travel through a bunch of enemies. Oh wow, it's still bunched up down here. Maybe I can take advantage of that. If I could ever not get hit. Oh cool, see I got a spicy meat out of one of them. So I'm going to use that to heal. Might as well do it now. Only 100 HP, but hey. As much damage as these guys have dealt to me, it's definitely worth it. Whoa. Thought he was going to die earlier than that. Okay. That's probably the deadliest room that I'm going to be facing besides the very last one and one before then. Oh yeah, I forgot about sirens. Or not sirens, succubus. Succubi? Whatever, these things are pretty annoying just because of their flight pattern. Oh good. That wasn't really as bad as before. I think my problem with them usually is I'm trying to hit them with the cross, but they fly around too much to make that a viable strategy. So, if you can get them to just basically get stationary in front of you, just hit them with the whip a bunch, and, you know, I think 3 hits for me right now works. I'm only level 55. On my other save of the game from playing, you know, years ago, I have the level 58 vampire killer who didn't even find all the items, all the HP up and stuff like that. And he's already gone through this place. Oh, bollocks. Wanted to get up there next to that guy. Although it probably won't matter because the demon behind him is going to shoot anyway. So I found a relatively safe spot to stand. Okay, now I only have one guy's attack to worry about. There we go. And these plant ladies, Allrains, they're the ones you want to grind on if you want to get the potion EX. But I wasn't concerned with doing that. I just fought wind armors and the observation tower. There's a floor in there that has like 8 of them in a row. There's a healing item thing. I can't remember if it was HP or MP or heart. But there's one of those in that same area, so if you look over in probably the first video where I went to the observation tower, you can see what I'm talking about. That place was a good place to go to try and grind out your healing needs. And there's enough XP from going through this place that you'll level up anyway. I really wanted to kill this girl. Not the Demon Lord. Well, actually, since I'm up here, I can kill this guy without being in danger of getting hit by her. And since I'm that close to him, I'm not in danger of getting hit by him either. Die. Damn it. It's probably not worth it to try and hit her when she isn't out of the flower, but it's too tempting to not do. I mean, it's free hits with no challenge to them. I should probably heal up before I go in here. And might as well restore some of the hearts. That should be enough. Oh, this one. This one's not that hard either. Hyenas take one hit, but I don't think you can duck their bullets. You got two rows that alternate their fires in such a way there's really not a whole lot of time you can beat down there without getting hit. So just do that, kill off all them. Wait for him to shoot. There we go. Could have been a lot worse. Ah, this is one of the harder rooms because these evil pillars can petrify you. So they're the ones from the observation tower. That's cool. Got the Black Dog card. And these armors only appear in this battle arena. There's one other kind of armor that also only appears here, and I'm pretty sure they dropped the Unicorn card. So yeah, Devil Armor drops Black Dog, and this is the only place you can find them. I didn't actually find the Black Dog in my practice run through here, so that's kind of cool that I got it now. And they fight just like Dark Armors. Oh cool, they drop Potion Eyes too. Getting really lucky to find all that. In fact, since I have one surplus Potion High, I'll go ahead and use it. Since I'm missing more than 250 HP. And these are the White Armors. And I'm pretty sure they will drop the Unicorn if you're lucky enough. And of course they attack just like the Holy Armors did from... I don't remember, Underground Gallery or Warehouse, one of those. I think it was the Warehouse. But in any case, we've seen their attack pattern before, they're not that hard to deal with. I think they're actually a little easier than the Evil / Dark Armor attack pattern. Just because they shoot, you know, one beam or a couple of beams and you can tell where they're going, and the down shot doesn't slide across the ground. And this is the last room of the battle arena, with the Devil, who's a stronger version of the Devil than the one that was in the observation tower, but not so much more powerful that he's impossible. As you can see, he's only doing 100 something to me with each hit, which is bad, but, you know, could be worse. He could be dealing, like, in the thousands. Well, I guess not really, but he could be doing, like, 300 damage to me if I didn't get myself properly leveled and equipped. Whoa. The needle armor I got from, oh, what was it called? I think it was from a Nightmare, which you can find in the outer wall. There's a section of the floor you can go down in. Over here in the outer wall where there's the two big rooms, there's a little part that goes down next to a warp room, pretty much dead center of the map. That's where the Nightmare was that had the needle armor, which, as you can see, isn't too bad. It's getting my defense up by 400 points and a little bit of attack increase. But now that I have the Shining Armor, which apparently is not spelled correctly, I get 10 to every stat besides defense, which is a 500 boost, which makes it the best armor in the game. I think there's a Devil Armor or something you can get that has 550 defense, but it's got -10 to the other 3 stats. So that was the battle arena. Really wasn't too hard, and like I said, I equipped myself, as you can see. I used even less potions and potion highs than I did in my practice run. So, that is everything you can see in the regular game of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. And all the bonus stuff is just slight variations on the regular game, so I'm not going to do extra videos showing off the fighter or shooter or thief classes. If you want to play them yourself, feel free. I've already done that years ago. It's pretty fun, totally worth doing, and was a good way to pass time until the other Castlevania games came out for the Game Boy Advance. Harmony of Dissonance and Aria of Sorrow. Harmony of Dissonance, not especially great, in my opinion. It's not bad, but Aria of Sorrow, I may eventually do an LP of, but I think that's enough open world Castlevania stuff, Metroid style game. Of course, I do need to finish Zero Mission. In any case, this is classichomer signing out of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I'll see you guys in another game.